Hello, collective. Welcome back to the channel, Magrat Knows. We're gonna tap into a collective energy to see what's going on. Hope everyone is doing well on this hump day. It is currently 8 8:30 8:30 p.m. All right, we're gonna do a quick reading just to tap into the energy, real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick. Okay, I'm being guided to. I don't use that. Get one of those. Find out what's the current T in the energy. Um, let's see. We'll try. Or no, let's get to a Akashic record. All right. Creator of all things good, please cover and protect me as you guide and allow me access to tap into collective energy. Please cover and protect the energy of the collective as they receive clarification from this message. All praises belong to you and no other. Amen, amen. All right, so let's get one card from here. We're just going to make this real quick, y'all. I'm not trying to be on here long, but I can't control if Spirit wants me to deliver a message, specific message that's really detailed. The readings can go long, so that's, a given. And I just gotta be willing to roll with it. All right, Spirit. Let's get one card from the Akashic Records Oracle deck. One card to crown the energy. Thank you. Please and thank you. One card to crown the energy. Okay. So it says, consider the options. So there could be a choice someone needs to make. Consider the options. You've narrowed your focus to one desired outcome, and you might be missing a bigger opportunity. Open up and let the universe send you the highest possible result. So there is a need for you to be open to other possibilities in regards to something. All right. Okay. Okay. Something in regards to an idea. An inspirational idea, a vision you've had. And maybe you had several ideas and now you need to focus on one desired outcome when it comes to this idea. Let's get one more from here. Oh, okay. So conflict, difference, dispute, quarrel. So there could be a difference of opinions when it comes to this idea that you have. Maybe So maybe you're wanting to work alone in a situation, and maybe someone is wanting to piggyback along with you in regards to an idea that you visualized. Okay, let's find out what's going on with this. Could you have been possibly considering going into a partnership with someone, and maybe it's not working out, and you need to consider other options? Maybe someone wants to have more control in the situation, but if it's your vision, your idea, you should be the one that's controlling the show, not the other way around. So it's looking like maybe you have a decision to make. Consider considering other options. Maybe you need to consider um, partnering with someone else other than whoever this person is that wants to fight you on your creative project. All right, Spirit, let's get into Obey. I just saw a star when I split the deck. All right, let's get into this. Who we got? Temperance. Let me get. I'm gonna just do 4 cards and then we're gonna go. Got Temperance. So, you definitely have purpose. You have a purpose to fulfill when it comes to this idea that you want to embark on, and you need a team that's going to be adaptable as well as balanced. Spirit, what else do we need to know in regards to this situation? We got the Chariot. So definitely a lot of willpower, determination in the situation. I mean, you're definitely moving, getting ready to move forward with whatever this is, this idea or this vision that you have. Ace of Wands, yeah. A sudden creative spark that you came up with that you want to move forward on. That is way too many. Definitely money is falling out, so it's definitely looking like it's going to make you a lot of money. But you have someone here who wants to be in control of it. The idea, and an idea that they did not come up with. And I'm getting teamwork. They want to be a team. They want to be a part of everything that's going on. With the 3 of Coins. So we have fire, water, and earth out here. So yeah, you're definitely skillful with whatever this idea that you want to bring into fruition. And you really need to narrow you it seems like you're trying to create a business plan, um and the person that you have as your partner is maybe throwing in suggestions that does not align with where you want to go with your vision, instead of them just being a team player and um, assisting you with the plans that you have outlined for this vision. They want to add in their own plans in the situation. I mean, and it's okay to accept advice from people, but if it's advice that does not align with what it is that you want to do, then that's going to create conflict. That's going to create disagreements. But it looks like you're ready to move forward with this vision, and it is the time for you to move forward with it. And you're in the process of planning and weighing your options when it comes to who you want to work with on your team. Okay, let's clarify. What is the temperance card? Let's clarify the temperance card, Spirit. Yeah, you with the Nine of Wands, you've definitely put in a lot of work and you went through a lot of conflict um to get to the point where you're ready to make this vision come alive. Like you've already laid out the plan that you want for it, and you're almost at the finish line. Clarify the chariot. Clarify the chariot, please. The hangman. So you could be taking a moment to reflect on the your options before you take that next leap, because do need to have your team in place before you move forward, and especially if you want whatever it is that you're working on to be successful, it requires you having the right team. So you could be definitely pausing, reflecting, going over your options, narrowing down your options. What's the Ace of Wands? Okay, that was fast. The Ace of Wands is the Queen of Swords. So you definitely know what it is that you want to, how can I put it? Father God, give you the words you want me to say. Um, you definitely know what it is that you want to do, and the plans that you have, how you want things to be with this idea, with this project. Um, you have clear boundaries of you being in charge of the situation. It's your idea, it's your plan, it's your layout. You're welcome to hearing others' opinions. And I have to say, you look at it as opinions. They are there to work for you. They work for you. And they need to understand that you are the boss in this situation. Just because I have you on my team working with me to execute this project, that doesn't mean that you can tell me how to run my project. Because even in this, I just noticed even in this three of coins, to me it looks like um, this guy, he has the plans in his hand, and this other guy is like looking like, I don't know, like like he's looking at this guy, or both. He could be looking at both of them. I don't know. Let's clarify. Three of coins. So maybe you're like a contractor. Maybe you contract people to do work. So the three of coins is being clarified by the two of cups. Um, so you definitely want to be in a partnership with someone who has mutual respect for you, um, as well as the partnership in regards to working this project. Clarify the conflict. It's gonna be real quick. So basically, you're the boss. You make the rules, and whoever has an issue with it, um, they're just gonna have to deal because it's your project. They work for you. The conflict is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So you are the Knight of Pentacles. You definitely are hardworking. You're reliable. Uh, and you want someone on your team that's going to match that energy, who's going to be loyal. And fighting with someone about a business or idea that you have created is not, um, in your eyes, uh, telling you that that foundation is going to be secure. Yeah, it could be a difficult decision for you to make because it could be someone you know, someone that's close to you. Um, but you definitely need to consider the options when it comes to having someone, this person that is close to you. Maybe you're making them the manager, and maybe they want to do other duties. Maybe they're trying to manage you as well, and that's not how it works. So you definitely are needing to make a choice, and maybe I would say when it comes to situations like that, I mean, it's cool to keep it in the family, but if you have family members that want to fight you on um, plans and ideas that you have already pretty much mastered in your head how you want things to be laid out, this person is going to fight you fight against you on that, then you definitely need to consider options of hiring someone that is not family. Not saying that someone on the outside could possibly not create conflict, but they will have a much more respect for you knowing that you are the boss versus someone you're close to, you're the boss, but they're not actually respecting your position of being the actual boss. If that makes sense. So, um, what is going to be the outcome of this situation when it comes to the choice? And you could have anxiety about this because I'm feeling kind of anxious, like I'm feeling kind of tense. So this could really be making you feel tense, um, because you are such a loyal hearted person that you don't want to uh, have different disagreements or fight with someone who is close to you. But let's see, is this person you're having the conflict with a close family member or friend? Is this someone close to you? Is this someone close to you? I don't know what that was, but I know it was an A something. We got the Hermit. So it's still going back to the Two of Swords with the Hermit about going within and seeking guidance from within, searching within yourself, listening to your intuition, using your own best judgment. So is this dang, I feel anxious. Is this person someone that's close to you? Is this person someone close to you? Just one card, please. Is this person someone close to you? Whew. Mapping out your next move. Oh, the Two of Wands. So you're definitely gonna, it's saying you're gonna make a bold choice about the situation. You're gonna go within and you're gonna make a bold choice, because this is your future. Your future is in your hands, basically, and you have to make the right decision in regards to your business. So King of Cups just came out. So this could be someone that is close to you with the King of Cups coming out because it's just emotional, balanced situation. And emotions can be deal with a lot of intimacy, and then we have the lovers coming out as well. So it's definitely someone that's close to you, that you have a deep bond with, a deep connection with. So it could be a brother, could be a cousin, father, uncle. It could be anyone. So you're definitely gonna have to. You're definitely gonna be able to make that bold decision, in regards to um, putting someone else in that position, because you can't continue to have conflict with this person. And I'm pretty sure um, you don't want to cause any friction in the relationship outside of the business. And I'm getting, it's gonna be a hard choice, but you have to think about your future, because your vision requires you to make bold choices and to have clear boundaries. And if you can't um, imply that on someone who is close and dear to you, and they don't respect that, then you have to remove them from that situation. They can't be a part of it in that way, because it's going to cause issues. Um, do we need to know anything else? What is the outcome for the whole situation? What is the outcome for the whole situation? The Eight of Wands. So there will be swift, and there will be progress, and there will be clear communication in regards to the plans that you have set forth, and those plans will have to be followed. So yeah, I believe you're definitely going to make the right decision when it comes to this situation. Oh, I feel so anxious right now. So you're definitely going to make that right decision. So whatever you do, just breathe. Maybe do some breathing exercises, get yourself calm. I know it can be kind of, you know, um, stressful letting someone that you are close to know that you cannot work with them. I know it's going to feel, you know, heart wrenching, tugging at your heart, but you have got to think like a boss, a CEO. You have to think about your future, because the world is your oyster. You have the world in your hands with this idea, and it must be a really great idea. Um, so, whatever the idea, someone could be Gen Z. I just saw that. So, Ogun governs Orisha, spiritual, astral, and material roads. So, god of iron, war, metal, working, and tech, clears path, protects his follower, and champions just causes. So Ogun could be significant. So this family member may be upset. They may say, if you mean you're getting rid of me, you're hiring someone else. They may get upset. They're going to have to get over it. Like, you can't be fighting with someone that you supposed to have leadership over. And maybe they feel like just because they're family that you can't lead them, you're not really their boss. Like, if if it was their business, they would feel the same. So seven seas, like the world is your oyster. Then we got dangerous, but it came reverse. So this person that you're gonna let go of, they're not dangerous. They probably have a lot of, mouths. As you can see, they like to argue, but they're harmless. They're gonna be fine, and maybe it'll allow them to look at themselves and understand, why am I fighting against my family like this when they offered me something good. So, something about secret addictions. Maybe this person has a secret addiction. Some people who have secret addictions, they tend to, you know, be triggered easily by the smallest things, or it could be any kind of addiction. It could be a food addiction. It could be a smoking addiction. Maybe they're hiding the fact that they smoke. I don't know. But it's an addiction. If it's something you do way too much, more than normal, then it's an addiction. Any other time when I'm doing rogue readings, these cards are flawlessly popping out. I think it's not meant for me to do readings this late, but I be so busy during the day. So something about a cookout. Maybe you're gonna have a cookout, and maybe you'll tell this person then. So this card fell upside down, but it's they mad they can't kill you. KILLU. So I don't know what that's about, but it's in the reverse. So like I said, this person is harmless. They're not on that type of time at all. They just bossy and want stuff to be their way. Okay, we got Allegua. So Allegua is the first Orisha. Monday could be significant. The number 3 could be significant. Allegua holds the keys to destiny, master of the crossroads. The, the colors of Allegua are red and black. Teaches life lessons through obstacles. He's a guide and he could be a trickster. So yeah. So you do have the destiny. You do have your destiny in your hand. Um, and this is a life lesson that you need to learn in regards to, working with, close family who don't respect boundaries and, you know, want to control things that they should not try to control. What else? Here we go. Close it. I'm gonna do a wisdom of the oracle. Okay, iCloud storage. So, um, someone's iCloud storage could be full, and maybe they need to buy new storage, purchase more storage. Let me close my window. Right. It's one card from the wisdom of the oracle. I'm gonna start back doing my readings in the daytime. I just be so busy during the daytime lately. I'm working on a lot of projects at once, so and I want to be consistent with this because I start getting sleepy early. Early. All right, let's get one card from the wisdom of the oracle to close out the message, Spirit. Please and thank you. Okay, we got go the distance. Go the distance. Number 47. 11 could be significant. You could be seeing those numbers. Let me see something. Nah. Oh, I'm 76. 1976 could be significant. Someone could be born in that year. 123 could be significant. You possibly gave this family member a leg up by, you know, giving them a position. Um, Go the distance, endurance, strength, the long haul. To bring your dream to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities, so there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your your authenticity, your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. So yes, this is your idea. And no one could take that away from you. You are the boss in the situation. So you have got to, you know, be prepared to make the hard decisions when it comes to hiring and firing. So you got this in the bag. You can do it. I mean, this is the world in your hands right now. So that is the message. And I promise you, I'm gonna start doing my readings in the daytime. Seriously, because I cannot do these night readings. I start getting tired. Like I get sleepy. It's like a bedtime story, and I start yawning. But yes, this is y'all's reading. I hope this resonates with someone. If it does, like the video, subscribe to the channel so that you can get um, alerts for more of my readings. I'm gonna try to be more consistent coming on here doing readings. Like I said, I do have a lot of summer projects that I'm working on with the house and with my pets and other things that I need to get done. But this is something I enjoy doing, and I just have to make the time to actually come on here and do it. I might have to just do it first thing in the morning. But when I get up in the morning and I come out to the front, my dog sees me and he starts like whining. So I'm gonna have to make it work, and I will make it work. So I have some options. I have some choices that I need to make as well. But I'm gonna get there, and you will as well. You got this. The world is in your hand. So you got this. You're able to do this. You can do this. And your family member, they'll be understanding. They have to do some growing, obviously, if they have some secret addictions. But um that is your message. I will see you guys on the next one. Love, peace, and hair grease. Bye.